Human biology predisposes us to look for danger on the ground. We define the world's most effective predators by terrestrial standards, measured in the visible size of teeth, claws, and muscle. But land covers only 29% of the planet. The remaining 71% is the global ocean, a vast, high-pressure environment that we often overlook in our calculations of risk. For 500 million years, this water has functioned as a continuous research and development laboratory. It is a space where survival is determined by how well a species can iterate on the mechanics of lethality. We are examining 6 specific case studies from this environment. These creatures were chosen not for their size, but for the precision of their biomechanical design. In this 500 million-year-old lab, danger is not a product of aggression. It is a product of how perfectly a biological machine is engineered to exploit the specific physics of its habitat. In the crowded, highly visible environment of a shallow reef, survival favors those who don't move. The stonefish is the ultimate iteration of weaponized patience. Its primary hardware consists of 13 dorsal spines. As this diagram shows, these are not just sharp points. They are hollow biological needles connected to pressurized venom glands. Any downward physical pressure triggers a mechanical injection directly into the target. This design requires zero kinetic effort from the predator. By remaining stationary, the stonefish forces its prey to initiate the fatal contact. Nearby, the lionfish uses a different biological strategy. It utilizes spectacular, fan-like fins as a form of active deception. These fins serve a mathematical purpose. The lionfish spreads them to create a wide barrier, gradually herding smaller fish against the reef. It methodically eliminates escape routes until the target has no physical path forward. The final strike takes 15 milliseconds. Before the prey registers the movement, a complex neurotoxin disrupts its nervous system, ensuring the target remains still. This is chemical R&D at its most efficient. By turning biology into an inescapable trap, these predators achieve maximum results while burning almost no caloric energy. In the open, sandy stretches of the seafloor, the electric ray utilizes a strategy ignoring physical contact entirely. It weaponizes the water's natural conductivity. 2 large organs made of modified muscle tissue run along the ray's body, functioning like biological batteries. They generate a 220-volt spherical current, bridging the gap to prey in milliseconds and causing immediate muscle contraction and unconsciousness. But in the wide open ocean, where there is no sand to hide in, evolution takes a different path. The short-fin Mako Shark is built to conquer drag through pure velocity. It utilizes a process called regional endothermy. By maintaining a core body temperature higher than the surrounding water, the Mako grants its muscles response times that cold-blooded prey cannot physiologically match. For perspective, an elite human swimmer reaches 8 kilometers per hour. The Mako has been recorded at sustained speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour. When the environment removes the option to hide, evolution hacks the laws of thermodynamics, creating physiological advantages that prey are not equipped to overcome. In the narrow confines of a rock crevice, where there is no room for a conventional strike, the Moray Eel faces a mechanical problem: how to secure slippery prey without any leverage. Its solution is a secondary set of jaws, the pharyngeal jaws. While the first set of teeth holds the prey in place, this second structure reaches forward from the throat, grips the target, and pulls it back into the digestive system. Further down, in the absolute darkness of the midnight zone, the dragonfish deals with the extreme pressures of the deep. Here, the rules of survival are dictated by light and stealth. Its teeth are pigment-free and transparent, making them invisible to prey. It also produces infrared light, a wavelength that virtually every other creature at this depth is unable to detect. At the limits of the habitable world, the ocean discards standard biology to create mechanical and stealth solutions impossible in any other environment. The camouflage of the stonefish, the electricity of the ray, and the thermal speed of the Mako are documented engineering solutions to specific environmental problems. Marine science has spent decades measuring these voltages, sequencing these toxins, and mapping these specialized jaw structures to understand the reality of how they function. This chart reveals the context of that data. Everything we have discussed so far, every adaptation and predator, exists within the 5% of the ocean we have explored. The remaining 95% is a dark, high-pressure void. As we continue to send autonomous rovers into that unknown space, we are now forced to ask a difficult question. If 500 million years of engineering produced these specific solutions in the first 5% of the ocean, we have yet to see what the other 95% has been building.